Hi guys, this is the video about genre-wise book recommendation for beginners. Category 1 Historic Fiction. Ponniyin Selvan by Kalki. It's not only historic fiction but also it's kind of mystery, it's kind of romance, it's kind of crime thriller also. This is the book from Tamil author. A lot of people know about Ponniyin Selvan because of the movie. But anyway, books are better than movie, right? It's a 1,000-year back history of Tamil Nadu. Category 2 Mythology book. Melhor series by Amish. Right. I am a person who believe in science, not in some magic in mythology. But anyway, this book is full. This book is full of based on some science things. That's why I like this book very much. But some people feel this is the worst thing in the mythology. Yeah, a lot of people like mythology because of their magic things, but I liked it because of its science things, because I am that person, I am like that person. So I like the Melhor series the best, and every book have its twists and turns, and a lot of things about Shiva and their family, Kartikeya, Ganesha. I literally fan of everybody in this book, and it's just my opinion. If you have any other best for mythology, then comment in this video, then just comment it. Okay, category 3. After reading a lot of historic fiction, it's not easy for me to change different genre, but unfortunately maybe fortunately, because of book talk recommendations, I started reading romance novels. Yeah, everybody knew about it. It ends with this. It ends with this romance book. I read entire Coho books, but a lot of people hate Coho. I don't know why. So if you really don't want to into Coho, then I am going to suggest you to Twisted series by Anna Hunt. I actually suggest any romance book for you to take, because it's romance, right? Even if we are single, but the urge to read, watch love movies, love books, it's never gonna end within us. Category 4 Crime thriller. I'm not a person even watch crime thriller movie, but anyway, this book made me like crime thriller. So this is the book, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. But actually, this is also have 3 books, and the first book is enough, but after read the first book, you automatically go to 2 and 3, because 3 books are like a standalone. You don't need to complete the entire series. But this is the best book I read in crime thriller, and my love for crime thriller started from this book only. Next, category 5 Fantasy. I started reading fantasy series also from Book Talk only, and a lot of people can guess, but I started fantasy reading Book of the Air series. Actually, it also contains 3 books. No spicy scenes much. That's why I like this book, because it's not only about fantasy but also some political things are happening in this book. It's really hyped book also in Book Talk, and also I like this book very much. It's enemy to lovers trope also. But I have another recommendations also. If you are a person like Harry Potter, then this book is for you. Fourth Ring by Rebecca. It's on series. I think 2 books came out. I don't know how many books are there in series, but the first book is my recommendation for the first book is really really good, and I definitely going to recommend you for beginners. Category 7 Dystopian. Actually, it's kind of okay. I want to share about dystopian, because at first I didn't know about what is the dystopian. It is like a different world sometimes. It's like a future world also. It's also like science fiction also. So this is the dystopian where the rules may be different, the people may wear different. It's some kind of connected to real world also. On all time, my favorite was Shatterly series. It contains 6 books and 5 novels also. Entirely, this is 11 books. I read every of them. I don't know why, and I completed it in 7 or 8 days. I thought so because I read 2 books in a day. It's completely hooked me up. I like this book very much about character building of the character. At first, really hard for me because it started with a depressed girl. So it's really hard for me to read, but slowly, the character is developing depressed from a confident girl, and after getting a lot of problems, how she overcome and how their friend and their boyfriend and how the love developing and how the character, the world developing, the world building, the character developing. I like the book very much. I think first 3 books is enough for beginners to complete, and the next 3 books is if you liked it, you cannot stop. I cannot stop from you read the next 3 books, but the first 3 books it's enough. It's enough for the good. The next 3 I don't like. It's just like a drag. But anyway, I read the 6 novels and 5 novels, so it's not that it doesn't matter. So next. Category 7, it's spiritual. It's really very hard when the word the spiritual. A lot of people around me don't like it, but some people, who have some philosophical thoughts, really like to read a spiritual book. If you are a person basically have some philosophical thoughts, then you can definitely choose to read the spiritual books. And at first, I recommend you to definitely The Alchemist, because it's a beginner friendly book also, where you can identify which is the purpose and how you can achieve your purpose of your life. A lot of things, a lot of philosophy are there in book, and it's definitely going to be a big book. And another book is I suggest was Tuesdays with Maury. It's really with real life. This book is with real time experiences, so it will easily connect with us, I thought so. We lost our life in this distraction world, I thought so. I don't know, but after reading so many spiritual books, yeah, I really into it. Actually, we want some advices directly also. That's why here onwards I am going to suggest you some non-fiction books. Okay. Category 8, money. Yeah. Money is everything in our life, so we have to literate ourselves about money. It's really very important. Rich Dad and Poor Dad, I think most of the people read this book, because I'm not a person who like the rich people, because this is how I am brought up, right? I always have a hate for rich people. Even a lot of Indians have a hate for rich people. I don't know. Yeah, I know why, because how we are brought up, right? But after reading this book, it's not an evil thing to become a rich, but the portrait of rich people or like evil, maybe some way to get to rich, we are also may become evil. It's our hand, but not trying and just blaming is a very sad thing to say. But anyway, Rich Dad Poor Dad, which will help you to understand the money, because if you really want to learn about money, then start with Rich Dad Poor Dad. Is the best thing you ever do. Okay. I think the category 9, relationship. Coming to relationship, how the money is important in our life. Relationship also, we can't avoid people. Every day we have to some extent we have to connect with people. It's not easy in bus stop, in train, in work, in house. We have to treat people, we have to understand people. At least for our existence, we have to do it. So this is the book, how to win friends and influence people. This book is really helpful to lead your life more beautiful, because connecting with people also, essential, it's need in our life. Okay, we can't live without money, and also we cannot live without any human connections also. Category 10, this is actually I category it like anxiety and depression, because nowadays we are in so much depression because of social media. So to overcome this, I'm going to suggest the subtle art of not giving a fuck. This book title made me to read it, but after reading the way of author saying things, just mind blowing. If you are a person thinking that nobody likes me, I am not a special one, I don't have any talent like this, then go and read this book. Every people is ordinary, and everybody at least likes, at least single person will love us, and that's enough for us to live forever. The last category but not least, biography. Coming to biography, I'm not going to suggest any book for you. If you like a person, then just go and read that biography. Don't read, everybody is reading some biography, right? I actually like Abdul Kalam's Mahatma Gandhi ji, and also Elon Musk. So I read these people's biographies because I like them. That's why I started reading. But if you are not like that person, it's going to be bored. But if you are a fan of that person, it's going to be mind blowing to read biography. So these are my genre-wise recommendations. Bye. We can meet in another video.